Hello everyone. How are you doing? Today we are going to discuss very trending topic. So what is AI? How does it work? AI is called artificial intelligence. Uh, it is actually the higher level of mathematics. The how the AI is work, it is from the mathematics application. So in this video, I'm not going to discuss those theory behind this AI. I'm going to give some idea how does it work and how can we understand its process uh, with our secondary school knowledge, right? Okay. So you remember the tree diagrams. I think one of my last video, I explained Monty Hall problem using tree diagrams, right? So let's dive into deep in tree diagrams. So what is tree diagram? Tree diagrams, we have many portions. The first one is the node. This node actually uh, represent the main problem or main topic of the problem. So this is the starting point. Then we have the branches. This is called the branches. How many number of branches we have? So let me take the laser point. Okay. How many number of branches we have? That is based on our subcategory. That's called the nodes. How many subcategory we have, based on that, we have to divide the number of branches. Then we have the subcategories area. So depends on the problems, the number of subcategory vary. So in this case, I have shown only one subcategory. So if you have two, three subcategory, this portion will repeat several times. And based on the number of option we have, so we have to select the suitable nodes. Then finally, the leaves, the part of leaves. What is this leaf represent? It is based on the number of outcomes. So therefore, we have to divide the problem as per this idea. The main problems, then depends on the subcategory. We have selected the branches. Then how many leaves in each branches, it represent the number of outcomes. Okay, right. So why this is important? So now I'm going to explain the process of AI using this tree diagram. But in every process, behind these explanations, there is advanced mathematics. So what is AI? AI is only the maths, the higher level application of the maths. It's the beauty of maths is the AI you get here, right? So let's say one simple example to understand how does AI works. Let's say one person is giving the command generating the image showing a monkey sitting on a banana. So when you give this one, let's say ChatGPT or Gemini, so when you give this prompt to the AI, ChatGPT, it works a large language model. Okay. Uh, Gemini, it's combination of large language, also large behavior model, right? So now they are advancing. So when you take a large language model, what initially it will do, it will break down this command and give the tokens. Like we are entering the hospitals, we get the tokens, right? So like that, these are the inputs into the systems. It will give the tokens. So for example, let's say this problem, let's analyze what AI does. AI does this all the problem, the prompt into three stages. The first stage, like I said earlier, it's a tokenization stage. So into the tokenization, there are several mathematical applications there. It will create the vector, and it also attends cross attends and create the metrics. So I'm not going to discuss those things here because it is high level mathematics. Then the second one called latent diffusion layer. So that is what it's creating the net denoising loops. Then finally the decoding layer. Okay, these are the normally the three layer problem works for general uh, uh, the the prompt what we are giving to ChatGPT or Gemini. Okay, but each of these behind several mathematics, right? So this is something I'm why I am discussing this one here to give you the idea. AI is nothing but the application of maths. Okay, right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain the process of AI using our tree diagram. How does it works? Let's say, as I told earlier, the tokenization part. So let's say this is the prompt, right? Monkey sitting on banana. So each word it will give the token. But here mainly I'm taking monkey sitting banana. These are the main blood points on that prompt, right? What this AI will do? Initially, it has a database, right? So for example, if we take Gemini, they have database because we do everything right using uh, Google. Okay, so we use Facebook and many social medias, even our personal drive and everything. We develop a data, right? We actually input the data. So for example, the wild photographer, they might have uh, uploaded the photos of several monkeys, right? Lions, monkeys, many animals. So what the this one, the ChatGPT Gemini will do initially in the animals database category group, it will identify the monkey. So whatever the photos people uploaded, it identify the monkey, right? First, then this is like a tree diagram, right? So we have initial the problem because each token is the problem, right? The first problem, then branches, subcategory. In the subcategory after that, so we have the action. The monkey has a different lot of action, right? Standing, running, sleeping. So like that, many action. Out of that, we need sitting because that is the action of this particular object, right? It picked that one. Okay. Then what is next one? Is a banana, right? Then the fruit category group. So we have many database. Then it will pick the banana part, right? It's a yellow fruit and banana, right? So behind these picking options, there are many calculations, mostly the probability, right? Okay. So normally, for example, initially you give some prompt, then if you are not satisfying, no, you are suggesting some changes to the AI, right? No, do change these things. Then what will do? The initial probability, initial option, it gave one option, right? So the next option, it will calculate the conditional probability, like the tree diagram probability we calculate, right? So finally, it improve the probability and give the best suitable option, right? Everything is a calculation. I'm not going to discuss those calculation here. Just I am explaining how the AI works here. Then it will pick the banana. Then what is that? Finally, the decoding option, right? Decoding option, it already picked the suitable elements, right? The monkey, sitting, banana, right? So now it will combine, that is called the decoding. Then it remove the noise and everything. There are many process behind this. Everything is a match, simple match, application of match. Then finally it will give the our image. Okay. This is how it works. This whole process, it happens and generate. within couple of seconds, sometimes couple of minutes, right? Because it's a computer, right? It's a calculator. So it can work very fast, right? So like our calculator. That's what everything happens in within the number of seconds, right? Okay. So now this explanation, the one I gave you, it helps you to understand how the AI works. Then you can use the AI effectively in your problems, right? Okay. Then why AI sometimes make mistakes? Because in every option, it break down the problem. It consider between these two branches. These are the independent event. So that means there is no intersection between these two. Okay. So sometimes some problem you cannot break like independent. There may be the connection, right? That's where the AI makes some error, right? So even you see when people generate the video, sometimes the the actions, that means the posture of the video, it's not that much accurate like real time one. Because the problem is the available data does not have the proper actions. For example, here in monkey, we need several actions, right? Sometimes the action is not uh, enough, the data of the action not enough to define the objective of that problem, right? That's what you can see when they develop a AI video. So let's say they give some object to the person hand. When they talking, the when AI generate the video while the person is talking, that object disappear. Then after some movement, the object will be there, right? Because that is the problem. They don't have proper data, right? So when they improve the data, that's what they train AI. When they improve the data, it can create any type of the videos, right? Okay. So now in the end of this video, what I'm going to give a small uh, point. The people thinks AI can replace the humans. Okay, it is actually not, because currently the AI, it what AI do, the simply if I tell, the previously when you search something in a Google, you search the keyword, then you will get many options, right? In out of the options, there are many website and many things. You search by yourself, you select each and every option, you pick the best one, right? Which one is suitable for you? You pick that one, you work on it. So now this process, because initially, previously, the searching is manual, right? This searching options is improved by the AI. So AI helps you to search, that means speed up this searching options, right? So that is what AI so far it it is doing, right? For us. But if you want to apply, and finally, if you want to make it anything tangible, that is only human, possible by the human, right? Okay, so with this point, I stop this video. Um, if you do not subscribe or like my channel, do it, share with others. I hope this video gives some understanding of the AI. Thank you. See you on next video.